Good morning. Welcome to Friday, and you made it to day 5. Thank you for joining us for this week. Thank you for motivating me. Without you, I probably would not be up this morning doing this, that's for sure. Definitely have a little frog going on here, so excuse my voice. So today we're going to core de force to do some truly heavy-duty ab workout moves. They're awesome. I would say start out with 10. If you can do more or do 2 rounds, that's great. Do what you feel like you can do, or do them twice today, once in the morning and once in the evening. I'm excited. I lost about a half an inch in my waist. I'm hoping to keep that off. It was a combination of doing my ab moves, but also being much more aware of my portion control sizes. And I would not be doing this every day if I didn't have someone to motivate me, and you truly do motivate me. So I hope I'm doing the same back for you. Let's get started on our moves, and then after you're all done, if you want, please post some before and after pictures. I will put mine up. These will not go outside the group. Please don't show mine, and I definitely won't show yours without permission. This is just for our own benefit to say, hey, this is how I looked before, this is how I'm looking now. I want to keep on with this, and then we'll figure out what we want to do next. So let's get started with the first of our 6 moves. And this is called a double leg extension. We're going to be leaning back on our elbows. Let me move these so you can see properly. Let's do that. We're leaning back on our elbows, holding our core in, pulling your legs up to a tabletop position. You're going to push out, drop down, and pull in. Back to tabletop, out, down and in. Remember to breathe as you're pushing out, blow out. As you're pulling in, breathe in. So up. I think we have about 5 of these going on. Just push them out as far as you can, lower down without touching the ground, pulling them back in, keeping your shoulders away from your ears, and remembering to hold your core in. That's the first of our moves. The second one, we're going to flip over. This is a forearm plank, horizontal leg. And we're going to go down into a plank position, keeping my body straight, my arms here. I'm going to move up a little bit. You're just going to, one at a time, pulling your legs in as far as you can. You want to keep that plank straight. Hold yourself up. Your core is in. And just keep pulling your legs in. If you can do 5 on each side to start with 5 on each side. If your arms are strong and you can, do 10 on each side. That's exercise number 2. Number 3, we're going back onto our backs. You notice we sort of rotate back and forth. We're back onto our flat back. You're going to put one leg straight up. You're going to take the opposite leg. This is my left. And I'm forming a triangle. Let me turn this way just a little bit. I'm forming a triangle with my leg. And as I do, I'm pushing up just enough. I'm keeping my shoulders flat. My back is flat and pressed into the ground. And I'm just pushing up, then rotating back and forth. You're not going far, but remember to hold your core in. Use the leg that is triangular behind your knee to push up just a little bit. You just want to go straight up. You're not trying to flip your legs over your head. You're not trying to do anything fancy. Again, it's just straight up, reverse legs, straight up, reverse legs, straight up. Keeping everything else as tight to the ground as you possibly can. Excuse me, my throat's really dry this morning. Our next move is our hip dips. And I think you've seen these before. We're going back on to our plank format. You're going to come up and you're just going to dip to the left, up, dip to the right. So all you're doing is dipping your hips. You're keeping your elbows flat on the ground if possible. Holding that core and dipping back and forth. Start with 5 on each side. Do 2 rounds. You can feel that working the obliques. and kicking your butt. And I'm sorry, I'm just short of breath here this morning. The next one, we're back on our back. If you've noticed, we've rotated quite a bit back and forth. That's not too bad either. We're going onto our elbows, holding your core in, and you're going to do single leg pushes. So different than the bicycle in the sense you're going to do 10 on one leg, 10 on the other. So I have my right leg out straight, feet pointed up. It's elevated off the ground about 6 inches. I'm going to take my left leg, I'm going to push it out, pull it in. Push it out, pull it in. Holding your core, keeping your balance, pushing it straight out, and pulling it in. It's not as easy as it looks, folks. When you get one down on this side, flip legs, and do your other leg. If you need a break in between, stop and take a break. We're going to do our very last exercise. It's called the guarded square up. You're going to start with your hands in this position. We're going to lay flat on our backs. My arms are close to my side. My knees are bent. My feet are flat on the floor. And my fists are clenched in a guarded position. I'm going to roll to the left, up, center, down. Right, up, center, down. Left, up, center, down. Right, up, center, down. Now, you're holding your core in. You're keeping your back as tucked to the floor as you can when you're going down. And even when I'm up, the small of my back is pushed flat against the ground so that I'm using my abs and my obliques to do the moves. So to sit up and show you, you're sort of like this. You're going left, up, center, down. Right, up, center, down. I just did that backwards, but you get the point. Try to do 5 to one side, 5 to the other, and see how you feel afterwards. Again, don't forget to send me your results. Let me know how you're doing. Take pictures of yourself and hang on to those because you're going to keep growing. We're going to keep getting stronger and better. And hang in there. Thank you so much for doing this 5 days with me. I hope it helped you. It definitely kept me motivated. I'm going to keep on and try to hang on to these ab moves and just keep adding them to my workout each time that I do it. Have a happy Friday. Be careful. It is chilly out there, but we're in for a nice weekend, so enjoy. Thanks again for joining me. You motivate me each and every single day. Could not do this without you. Have a great day. Bye-bye.